If you're looking to speak to a very experienced business about built-in fire protection, then look no further than ASFP. I'm here with Howard and Wilf. So tell us more about yourselves and the companies you're involved with.
Yeah, my name's Wilf Butcher. I'm the Chief Executive of the Association for Specialist Fire Protection, and we're concerned fundamentally with all aspects of built-in fire protection.
My name's Howard Passy. I'm the Commercial Director for the Fire Protection Association, and we're the UK's national fire safety organisation.
So you're holding plenty of seminars over IFSEC 2014, and there's one that you're particularly excited about this afternoon.
Yes, we certainly are. The primary one today is the launch of our training initiative, our training programme, which we've been working with our partners, the FPA and CITB Construction Skills, for the last 2 years, and it's a fundamental approach to training in passive fire protection.
Yes, I think as Wilf has said, it's been a very interesting few months, drawing together some courses that we believe will suit not just the passive industry itself, but anybody engaged in fire and fire safety. We've just been through the process of running a couple of pilot courses to test the core module for the training, but in total we're going to have a series of additional modular training courses which focus on specific aspects of fire protection.
That's great. So can you give us more details on what your attendees will actually learn about?
Yes, I mean, the core module is a 2-day event, and it looks at all aspects of fire protection, not just passive fire protection. We've involved active fire protection as well. We want to give the person on the course a holistic, rounded view of fire protection. And then they can go on to do, as Hal said, the modular courses, which are very specific. They're looking at fire stopping or structural fire protection or ducts and dampers, and they're very much a hands-on exercise of actually working with materials, as well as sitting behind a desk watching a PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, yes, over the last 18 months or so, the FPA have opened a new training and research centre just outside Moreton in Marsh, and one of the principal aspects of the training that we'll be running there will be the passive fire safety courses. I think that there are so many individuals involved in fire safety who don't really, or aren't able to really grasp the very fundamentals of what passive fire protection is about, because some of it's not as straightforward as you might think. And when you consider that there are individuals who are specifying works, there are individuals who are installing works, there are people who are assessing passive fire protection or even reviewing it from an enforcement perspective, we feel that there's a number of areas there and a number of individuals across the board that really need some more hands-on training, as Wilf has just suggested. And the stuff in the classroom is great, and you can show people as many samples as you like, but taking people out into a more practical environment and allowing them to see and get their hands on some of the products, to see how easy they are to install, or more alternatively, how difficult they may be to install, I think is incredibly important.
Sounds like a very valuable experience indeed.
Yes, it is. I mean, we're also looking quite seriously at the downstream end, people who buy fire protection materials through distribution networks, etc. They're not specialists. They don't necessarily understand the detail of what they're doing. We need to upskill their level of awareness, essentially. It's at 3:40 this afternoon. I better get that in.
3:40, don't miss it.
At the FPA Theatre. Theatre 4?
Yes.
Theatre 4, excellent. So lastly, why is it so important for you to have a presence here at FIREX?
Absolutely essential. It's a question of education. We're in a business where there are a lot of things that people should know, don't realise they should know. And this kind of environment enables us as associations and our fellow manufacturers and contractors that are here to really get the message across as to what they need to know.
Excellent. Wilf, Howard, thank you ever so much for your time. We look forward to finding out a little bit more about
Thanks
you at
very
your
much.
stall. Thank you.